Jordan Long here, and today I'm going to talk about a certain thing that people get angry over when they get blocked and banned. Now on YouTube, there is a function called block user banned from channel, but it's also sometimes now known as hide users comments. And back in the day when you used to block someone for being mean or being racist or prejudiced or offensive, or just being a jerk. These people used to get hurt. They used to get upset, angry, wrath. You know, it was like, okay, as soon as they found out they lost their communication privilege or their subscribing privilege, they would get angry and go like this: "How dare you block me? I have the right to come on and be racist and prejudiced and offensive to you. You have no right to block me." You know, first off, you might have the right to be racist and offensive and prejudiced. But when it came to my YouTube channel, still comes to my YouTube channel, it's a privilege. And being able to watch, raid, favorite, playlist, and comment on the moving show or on the channel is a privilege, not a right, okay? You might have the right to be racist, prejudiced, and offensive, but you don't have the right to do it on my YouTube channel. These people would always act like that the First Amendment gave them right to bully and harass. They would get upset over it. People would literally get upset if you blocked them, especially if they were a bully, a cyber bully, who thinks that their victim should just let them bully them, When Ban from Channel came along, and this would have been around 2013 AD, the person lost the whole privilege. They lost the whole right to come to the channel. Once you banned them from channel, they couldn't come back to the channel. They lost the whole privilege of coming to the channel itself, so the channel was unavailable to them. And I'm sure they got upset over that too. And they probably would be like this: "How dare you ban me from your channel? I have the right to come on and be a creep and be a jerk. I have the right to be racist and prejudiced and offensive. You have no right to ban me from your channel." Well, once again, keyword, it's a privilege to come on someone's YouTube channel, to watch moving shows, to to book on a moving show, to share a playlist or rate a moving show were all privileges, even to watch it too, and subscribe. These people used to act like that they had the right to do that, and that if you took that privilege away from them, they would act like you were in the wrong. And also back in the day when, I always thought it was funny people got angry over that. They tried to make it out like you were a bad person for doing that. "You're a bad person for blocking me. You're supposed to just let me bully and harass you." Well, I'm sorry. I don't let people bully and harass me. I'm not supposed to just take it either. If I can do something about it, I'll do something about it. Yeah, because it was like cyber bullies, at least the ones on YouTube. I can't speak for the other idiots and other websites, but cyber bullies tend to actually believe that their victims did not have any rights or any privileges and couldn't take any action against them. Yeah, they literally believed that. They actually thought that, oh, you're not going to. It's like they actually didn't believe that they were going to get blocked or banned from it. Some of them, it's like they didn't believe it. Like they didn't think someone would be so bold, to block them or ban them, or in some cases even, flag them for violating community guidelines or something like that. Like they didn't think you were that bold to do it. And then it surprised them when someone actually was bold enough to do that to them. But I always thought it was funny that they would get angry over it. Like if you got angry over something they said or they did, they would, they would laugh and say, "Oh, well, that's your problem. You got angry over it." You know, but if you blocked and banned them, then you were in the wrong. It's like they actually believed that they were in the right, you know, like they actually believed they were in the right. I am the right. I am allowed to bully and harass you, and you're not allowed to block me, ban me, or even report me to YouTube for not following community guidelines or terms of service. It's like they actually believed that. In their head, they actually believed it. And they didn't actually think you'd be bold enough. I didn't think you'd be bold enough to ban me from your channel and block me from your channel. I thought you'd just be one of those cowards that would just sit there and let me bully you. Yeah? But it's funny how they get angry over something. Then they sit there and say, "Oh, how come you're angry over my channel comment? Or my moving show comment? Or my Metchev?" Like they would be like they're so adult, like they're more adult than you are, like they think you're the one that's childish or something, but actually they're childish for actually bullying in the first place. And when you make some type of adult move like blocking them and banning them, it's like they can't. It's like it dawns on them that they're childish and they don't want to accept it. So they try to spin it like you're in the wrong. But really, I just think it's funny that for people who claiming that they don't have a problem with their behavior, people who claiming that they could handle certain things, and they really can't. So that's about it for me. I'm Jordan Long, and I'll see you later.